live. All right. Emma Frost, round 2. Let's get some more layers on this bad girl. We're kind of hoping to finish her off today. We'll see how that goes. What's up, Tommy? How you doing this fine Sunday afternoon? Let's get some glazing medium down. I think this is the last from this jar. Look, they're stocked up. Have some more. Oh, just hanging with the kids. Good, good. That's what Sundays are all about. Just hanging out. Hope everyone's doing well. I just watched the Godzilla Kong trailer. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Why is this plate so warped? Weird. We watched Pat King Marvel Stunts over on Twitch earlier. He was doing a MM20 box break. Got some nice hits. Got a slick I can't remember the artist name, but it was Loki sketch. Really nice. I can't remember the artist's name now. Well, I'm sure he'll post it in the groups. Yeah, the Kong trailer, the Godzilla Kong, it could go both ways. You never know with these movies, right? Not much plot there. I think they're going to fight for a bit, and then a greater threat is going to come, and they're going to unite forces to tackle the bigger bad guys. I'm not too familiar with the Godzilla lore, so I'm not sure who's good, who's bad, but whatever. Should be good. Make for some good entertainment either way. Yeah, they could all unite and wipe out humanity. Start clean. So all I'm doing now is getting the background a little bit more defined, losing some of that texture from the initial wash. Give you a nice hard edge. As it'll dry, it'll start smoothing out a little bit in the stream. Turn it up a little bit. Not watching any of the WandaVision. Watch the first 2 episodes. I think that's a show that needs to be binged. So I'm just gonna let that finish its run, and then I'll. Whoa, I got loud. I'll let WandaVision finish its run. Hey, what's up, JD? Amanda's your fave character. Is it now? I didn't think Amanda had a soft spot for Emma. I have a feeling there's some inside joke there that I'm not privy to. Okay, let that settle a bit. Lay down some flesh tones. Yeah. Sunday is laundry day for a lot of people. I was a keener and did laundry yesterday morning. Yeah. What else are you gonna do on a lazy Sunday, right? Let's see which brush. Where's my detail brush? Oh, there it is. Just at number 1. There's this is a number 4. It should be a little better. Oh, really? I had no idea she's a Emma chaser. She is a popular character, for sure. All right. What's going on here? Is this the brush? Lester and Emma. That's a weird. Okay. a weird combo. Emma Lester. Okay. There is, I don't know if it's from a comic book or a TV show or something, but somewhere there's Lester the Molester. Hey, what's up, Pat? You had a good time watching your stream earlier. That was highly entertaining. Yeah, no, my pleasure, man. It was, like I said, it was really fun to watch. You need to order another box, or two or three, for the sale ends. Lester the Molesters from Grand Theft Auto. Okay. I haven't played GTA in a long time. But it makes sense that it's one of their characters. It just has that typical Grand Theft Auto. Your mom told you to, so it shall be done. That's right. Listen to your mother. Listen to your mother, Pat. Mom knows best. Did we figure out, was it her in the chat? That's awesome. Yeah, next time you do one of these, you gotta make sure that JD's and is paying attention and joins into the chat. He's definitely more better versed in the hits and value and everything than I am. So I don't really collect, so I'm just kind of what I've picked up from the groups. For Brandon, I think he's traveling today though. I guess the name Pat's mom was taken as a username on Twitch. Two more. That's it. Just give in to the need. Yeah, JD's a cardboard crackhead. I used to do live streams on Instagram, and every now and then my mom would pop into the comments. She doesn't really know how to use Instagram, and she kept on sending the asked to join video like to those requests. So I had to talk to her. I was like, you really don't want to go on live for like 30 people watching. Or maybe you do, I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out my streaming schedule. My streaming schedule for the next couple of weeks and what I'm working on. Something stuck in my brush. Gotta finish off Amma here, and what would I do with it? At some point I'm gonna need to start painting over the Gender Bender War Machine from Friday's stream with the pink bow and kitty cat ears. But I think I'm getting another position where I have too many house projects on the go, and now I have a commission that I need to get on. So I'll be able to stream that one. It's not a license card. So there should be a little bit of a variety over the next little while. Awesome. Thanks for popping by. Catch you later. So yeah, get Amma done and then see exactly who's next. Maybe I'll try to mix it up, do prelims on one and do a wash on the other, kind of break it up so they're not so kind of back to back. But commissions always take priority. And at some point I need to start working on that Craven piece I want to do. But that might be a good like 3 weeks away. Should probably finish the Scarlet Witch pinup that this one before I start that one. So that means 2 cards and 2 larger ones. I'll figure it out. Oh, and I have the Vampirella pin up too. No shortage of things to work on. Plus some set stuff, it'll be good. Hoping to be able to share some more upper deck cards soon. Just waiting on clearance from the publisher. I guess that's not really for the stream because I don't have the cards. What's up, Amanda? So you're not an Emma fan? So I was confused. Thanks, Amanda. I was pretty sure you were more in the Daredevil world. Yeah, this is how it starts, right? Oh, that's a nice card. I'll just pick up one. Let's get a taste. Next thing you know, printing out t-shirts, naming your pets after the character, or your children. this dry. Okay, let's go back to the background a bit. I got a weird blob there that I need to cover. Frank's the Emma guy. Isn't Frank the Cyclops dude? Oh, Amanda, if you're still there, that card you were sending me still not here. I don't know if it came back to you or is just stuck in Postal Service limbo. Okay, cool. No rush by any means. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to lay down thicker paint here and then lighten it once it's dry. Just not liking the texture that's developing here. Can bring up the fact that Dre's like blotting paper has some bullseye colors as well. Yes. It's the subject, not the texture I don't like. Give me a second. Finish laying down another layer. Let that sit for a minute. I'll do something else in the meantime. Okay, let's set that off to the side for a minute. Let's grab a piece of scrap. What's wrong with this pencil? The pencil's against it. See if the marker is a little bit, or the fine liner is a little bit more cooperative. Yeah, the marker's all about this. I'm pretty sure it's not Squirrel Girl. We'll be back to Emma Frost in a couple of minutes. Just gotta let some paint dry. Was this? Oh, this marker's dying. Or it wants no part. No part of what's going on here. This is much better use of my time. I agree. A word on the street is you can throw a ball of yarn through the kitty door from 200 yards, 250 even. Nice closed. Just let that dry. I'm gonna put some paint on this guy. Realistically, though, a bell hanging on a string from the ceiling is my biggest weakness too. Just can't help myself. Put a roll of bubble wrap there too, and I'm just totally out of commission for hours. Do you have stubble? It does now. So I sometimes have a tendency of getting carried away. If you haven't figured that out. How's am I doing? Oh, it's a little moist. Which part are you disagreeing with, Amanda? No, never get carried away. Try to go big or go home. There's no try. Just do or something along those lines. Let's get some. Yeah. So go for it, JD. Come up with a backstory. A nice, epic origin. I won't be offended. Hey, what's up, Rusty? So for those of you that are just joining us, Emma Frost is off to the side just drawing a little bit. Um, in the meantime, just making some good use of my time, um, making a better version of Bullseye. Yeah, a better Bullseye. We have the technology. So You know, it would be irresponsible not to do this. Bullseye 2099. The Hizzo. In the year 2099, all supervillains were infected with the deadly Squirrel Girl virus, giving them unimaginable powers. I don't know what you're trying to say, Amanda. Great minds think alike. I agree. I was talking to someone yesterday. I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze in a Bernie Bernie Sanders, a cold Bernie, because I guess that's what it's called, in the background of one of my next cards. See if that makes it into a set. Probably not, but it sure would be fun. See if anyone at Marvel has a sense of humor. Instead of subbing Lecter, he gets distracted and just starts playing with the dangly parts of her bandana and belt. Yeah, that sounds about right. Magneto without the helmet on, doing the Bernie pose. Yeah, that would be it. That could work. Or Xavier in his chair. Or Bullseye. Definitely don't think, all joking aside, I don't think Bullseye gets enough love in the sketch market. I need to fix that on the next set. Oh, but your bank card's okay with it. All right. There's somebody else that collects Bullseye, I believe. Or I think, was that like a Daredevil universe collector that always chasing the Electros and Kingpins and all of those guys. Boom. That, boys and girls, is how to waste 15 minutes. I'll set that aside for you, man. All right, back to okay, I'm glad I messed up my palette with this distraction. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, crop that to sketch card size. It's just a piece of copy paper. Okay. Yeah, thanks, man. First easy. Wonder how many watchers I lost with that exercise. Or how many viewers. Almost looks like Rusty came in, was going to say it's looking good, but then he realized what I'm doing and left. I don't blame him. Not as advertised, not as advertised. Yeah, because there were like 6 or 7 viewers at one point. Now it looks like there's 2. Right? Yeah, they just couldn't handle the perfection. That's too dark. Right. Gonna need to fix that. So nothing too exciting here right now. Just doing the mid-tone layers on the gloves and corset. It'll pop more once I go in and start doing the highlights, but that's at the end. Okay, man, go get your tortillas. See you, JD. The background pops and Jalen Warner need to come defend his title of Master of Hair. This is great. Thanks, buddy. Hair is really not my my forte. I still haven't figured out the trick to hair, if you will. Warner's got a good sense for it, but he won't share his secrets. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had tacos in ages. Can't say I'm a big fan of tacos, though. Ooh, I forgot her choker. That's not good. Should get to that before my paint's dry. Just to make sure I get the same values, the same tones in. Hey, Kevin, thanks for popping in. Yeah, she's coming together well. Yeah, she looks like she's getting bored with Cyclops. Doesn't take much to get bored with Cyclops. Just Cyclops is a character to me. I think has so much potential from the way he's designed, like from a aesthetic point of view. But the personality that they gave him, the whiny little frat boy personality that he has in kind of the traditional X-Men, or it's what they did with the movies as well. Just want to punch him in his one eye. Cyclops is the worst. Yeah, so many people hate on Cyclops. Because I hate on him, but I'm not a fan of his persona. Age of Apocalypse Cyclops was fun. Both from design point of view and also personality. Morph is good though because Morph can get you anything. Wonder if that's why they killed him off because he's just too overpowered. Being able to, well, I guess you also have Mystique with essentially the same power set. And more sex appeal, but that's my brush again. See if this paint is dry enough to do this part. Yeah, looks like it's good. Oh, right. In the animated series, he looked like a crackhead. He had issues. What happened with him in the show? He died, right? Like in Genosha or something. Can't remember. I haven't seen that show in a very long time. Ah, okay. They thought he was there, but came back in Mr. Sinister's crew. Okay. That show was so much fun. Really enjoyed that when I was a kid. And it has the most epic intro ever. Yeah, that's like almost on par with Joe Pesci. Is made up swearing in Home Alone. Egg fucking gutter trash. That's the best. Who voiced him? That guy do anything else? Um, there's like a handful of voice actors uh, in the '90s who did like everybody. Ah, okay, that was a mistake. Let that dry, and I'll have to go back in with the blue and redo that edge. Batman the Animated Series, yeah, that's also a really good theme song. That show was just revolutionary in so many levels. The animation studio, I did my co-op in high school on. They did the pilot for Batman the Animated Series. They were the ones who were contracted to do that. And they had the original. I mean, the pilot was essentially a 2-minute version of the intro. More or less the same thing, just some extended scenes showing more characters in some of the environments. But yeah, it was really cool to see. I actually might have a copy of that somewhere on VHS. I think they let me take a copy of it with my I had like a little demo reel that I did while I was there, and I think they, if I remember correctly, they tacked on that Batman intro to it because I was really a fan of it. It's from us calling the costume. It's nice to see her in a different color than normal. It's I could have just made it all white, but then it's just gonna look flat, right? So that's why I'm throwing in the grays. I'm gonna lighten it to make it feel like white, but I'm imagining that she's wearing leather or latex or something shiny. So that stuff is always going to reflect whatever's around there. So it's never going to be pure white unless it's in a clean room. But I did end up going a little too dark with the grays than I had originally planned. Still works, but it's a little darker than I had intended. I don't want to rework it. Okay, so I guess I need to fix that bloop on here. Bloop, it's not a word. The flub, where I went too far with the highlight, and that is black. Shoot. To let that dry and come back to it in a minute. Okay, well, I guess since I'm working on this, I'm going to darken up the background behind her head a bit. No, I got some cross mix of white in, underneath the blacks. Well, it's under my blue paint, and it's coming up gray. Okay, we'll just let that dry. And I think I can do a wash of yellow over her hair to give it me a base. And that will be it for this session. So much for getting it done today. I guess one more sitting will kill me. You're gonna have to be careful not to over wet the paper, because I've done that already here last time. So the surface, the paper is already starting to deteriorate a bit. So I can't overwork it because it's just gonna start ripping it. We don't want that. a little too much brown left over here. Gives me a nice base. The hair clumps that I did in the burnt umber the other day are showing through nicely. So I think all I'm going to need to do is maybe darken a little bit more on the back of the head, just around here, just the area that I don't want to overwork, and pick out the highlights with white and a mixture of yellow and white to make the hair strands. And that should be it for the hair. And then for the fur, I wanted to make a warm, let's see if I can blend this properly now, a warm gray wash, because nothing's going to be pure white. Oh, that's too warm. Essentially gray and gray, white, yellow, and black. It's going to be like that. I just want to get it really, really wet because I need just a soft glaze like that. And then that, yeah, that's perfect, except that I have some goofiness there. And then pick out the whites the same way I put in the black, the darker areas, and just thin strokes. Thin, short strokes. So this one, there should be nothing white. If I did this properly, I should have nothing really white showing through. There should be no white of the paper. There should be some of the blue base peeking through again here, which is what I wanted. And the edges will get refined when I go in with the small brush to pick the highlights. What else can I do here? Yeah, hair is drying, background's drying, fur is drying, lips. Let's do a red base on the lips. And we'll call it a day. I'm not sure which days I'll be streaming on next week, maybe Tuesday, Thursday. Then we'll see about the weekend. Finish her off on one of them. And hopefully start a new commission piece on the next, on the second stream. We'll put the gender bended war machine up to the side for a bit, for a week or so, while I work on commission pieces. Maybe do a sketch card challenge next Friday as well. And we'll see what my schedule is like a little later in the week and see who is available. Might just do a straightforward challenge next week, just random character with no twist to it. we'll see how who's available and what they feel like. Gonna soften up her eyebrows. Oh, what happened there? If you're up for it. The Stickman challenge, sure. I was hoping to have another chat and paint stream with Palumbo. He was great. See if he's up for it again. Oh, he's a busy man though. And I'm still finalizing some other artists for just kind of an interview style stream. Yeah, Kevin, I don't know if you saw, I had Dave, I think it was on Masterpiece's launch day, just the way it kind of happened. If you go to my YouTube channel and go through the history, he's there. He was working on just a personal piece, and we're just kind of talking about masterpieces, process, inspiration, everything else. It was really cool. He's a super nice guy, obviously insanely talented. Yeah, so you can get him back on at some point before he starts he's teaching a class soon, like an online class. I'm sure it's going to keep him real busy. Yeah, I had Ray Rocho once, Marcia Dai. Most of the people that ever did the sketch card challenge at some point had just kind of a one-on-one, or not a one-on-one. One-on-one, yeah, just kind of chatting. I guess one-on-one is the proper way to do it. And that's really what spawned the sketch card challenge, because a few people said, oh, let's get a few of us on. It's like, well, we need a topic, so that's how I ended up with the challenge piece. Okay, this is, yeah, I had Ray, still want to get Dominic. I can't remember all the names now, but yeah, I love the Rochos, they're great. Get them on board for a stream. Get an insight to their process, they can, like how they approach the cards, history, so on. It's always fun. Okay, what the hell is this? Huh. All right, so that's it for Emma Frost for today. Let her settle, let the paint dry, and I'll be on later on in the week I'm not sure yet. I'll make sure to announce it before. But that's it for now. Hope everyone has a good rest of the weekend and a great week. That's it for me. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and sorry, before I leave, for those that missed it, this is the reason why Emma's not done today. Bullseye came in and needed some love. That's it.